Będzie to jeden z najbardziej osobistych dla mnie filmów. Zacznijmy od początku. Ponad 4 lata temu poznałam w Kambodży pewną rodzinę.
Yes, my name is Mr. Pov. This is my nickname. It's not really my name. My school name is very long. Maybe it's difficult for everyone to understand.
Był to pierwszy raz, kiedy w podróży tak zżyłam się ze spotkanymi ludźmi. Okazało się, że pan Po mierzy się z problemami finansowymi, o których opowiedział w filmie również wam.
We eat frog, we eat cricket, we eat kind of insects.
Spontanicznie, bardzo spontanicznie postanowiłam spróbować mu pomóc i poprosiłam was o pomoc.
Słuchajcie, kupmy mu ten dom. Ja wiem, że proszę o bardzo dużo, ale $2,500 to jest w sumie dla nas niewiele. To jest tylko 500 osób dające po 20 zł.
W kilka dni wpłaciliście prawie 6-krotność sumy, którą miałam nadzieję uzbierać. Ilość komentarzy, wiadomości, wyrazów wsparcia przerosła wszystko, co do tej pory widziałam. Było to jedno z najpiękniejszych doświadczeń, z jakim miałam do czynienia. Kilka miesięcy później wróciłam do Kambodży przekazać panu Po te pieniądze. Byłam przerażona.
Czy trzeba się rozliczyć z urzędem skarbowym? Jak się rozliczyć z urzędem skarbowym? Czy on się musi rozliczyć ze swoją skarbówką? Czy to dla niego będzie bezpieczne? Czy jest tutaj jakaś mafia kambodżańska, która może mu zagrozić i zabrać te pieniądze? Czy urzędnicy nie będą mieli z nim problemu? Czy on w ogóle udźwignie to? Bo to jest jak wygrana w totka. To jest taka kwota, której on nigdy nie miał i nie widział na oczy. Czy jemu nie odbije? Czy on sobie z tym poradzi? Czy on będzie wiedział, jak zarządzać taką sumą pieniędzy? Czy ja powinnam mu pomóc? Czy ja powinnam się w to bardziej angażować? Czy powinnam być kuratorem tej zbiórki? Czy wręcz przeciwnie, zaufać mu, bo on zna tutejsze realia, on wie, jakie mam potrzeby i jak się obchodzić ze swoim własnym krajem. Tak, brakło mi tchu. Zmęczyliście się już też?
Zawsze, kiedy powstaje taka zbiórka, która okazuje się sukcesem, wszyscy wokół mają poczucie, że to happy end, szczęśliwe zakończenie. Teraz to już wszystko będzie dobrze. Dla większości z nas to historia się kończy i nigdy nie dowiadujemy się, co dalej. A to przecież dopiero początek tego, że pewnych rzeczy nie da się zaplanować,
Is the COVID coming?
pewnych rzeczy nie zapobiegnie się pieniędzmi
Oh, accident. Very hard accident.
i że budowa czy remont nigdy nie idzie zgodnie z planem. Nigdzie na świecie.
I'm not expect that. I thought it's easy, just have money and buy the wood and they will bring the wood, but it's not the same what I expect.
Cieszę się, że mogłam wrócić do Pana Po tych 4 latach i że wspólnie możemy opowiedzieć wam jego historię, która moim zdaniem uczy znacznie więcej i prawdziwiej o życiu, świecie, wspieraniu drugiego człowieka, niż historie, które poprzedzają zbiórki. I o tym wszystkim jest ten film.
The sky was falling and why'd you make it so hard? The air was shaking and I was falling apart.
Mong bay hơi, mong bay nước đào ôn, mong bay hơi. This is we call spirit house because we believe so everywhere the spirit house living everywhere. That doesn't have house. If somebody they come to living, they need to be in the spirit house because they can protect the land and bring the good luck to the family. I give them banana and I sacrifice and I pray to ask the good luck and ask about the tourists. Please, more tourists come. Yeah. We believe like a lot of people they die by accident and they don't have house. You know, like a lot of spirits they die by that they don't know they die because it's normally when people that got accident they don't know they are ready to die. So when then they will become the spirit that they cannot go to the heaven, they cannot go to the hell, so they only stay in the middle of part of human living. I don't know the name, like for the one we burning, how to say in English?
Candle, not candles. I forgot also.
Say sensor? No, I don't know too. But only this way, if we just give them the banana, the rice, and we don't have that one for the stuff that I burn. If we don't have that thing, so it's not connected to the spirit too.
What's happening with this banana and things inside? What are you gonna do with this?
After the, how to say that one finish? After the burning stuff finish, so we can take the banana back for eating. Oh, kalune, nyamaye. I'm very happy for everything and really thank you for all of them that they are support to my family. And now I have a new home. All these things that I have is mean that it's the money for all of them. 4 years ago, after I get the money from all the people sent to me, I just quick decide to buy the land and start to building the house. And quickly, after 3 months, I start moving. But when I moving to here, it's no house, just only land and no tree. So I just building the camp and stay here and look up the wood here. I need to carry the water all the time with a small barrel, like for 20 liter or 30 liter, you know, every day, like 3 times a day or 4 times a day to collect the water here for cooking, for shower. And also it's typical at the beginning, the road is no concrete like now. The road, when the raining is coming, it was very slippery and I always push motorbike all the time when I want to go to market to buy food and stuff. Yeah, because so deep, so deep. But now it's okay.
What did you forget?
Yeah, but at the beginning it's very hard for, I think not only me, I think everyone at the beginning for building home. You never enough what you want. My home is very deep. I mean, like the land is very deep. No truck can come, can drive the wood to here. So I need to spend a lot of money for transport, buy a small truck that can carry the wood only maybe a little thing, like just step by step, maybe 3 or 4 columns one time spend to bring to here, maybe 60 pieces of wood or 40 pieces of wood, just bring here. And then double transport. Listener believe my place to my home to the electric stand, I think 1 kilo from here. So it's very far. We've got just only one family and they not allow me at the beginning. I want to make electric here. So I decided to buy the generator to building the house. I think it's typical for a new house. Yeah, and when we're building the cheap one, doesn't matter, you still not enough. But if you have money enough, but your fears will be not enough, you will spend more the money that you have. This is kind of herb that we grow. So we're going to make a more big farm. This is just a small garden that we can have some herb for fry or for do something like fish sauce. So we use this one. Smell very good. We get leaf for fry, for soup, so we can take it also. I don't know the name of this one. I think ensuring I start building. I finish money on the hub project, on the hub plan. So I was here. But the house, the home is not ready. So I really like thinking too much. And in that time, I have no idea, just only like sitting, smoking, and thinking how to find the money and to get more money to finish the house. Because the money that I finish only for the house, and for electric I don't have. I only use generator, and sometimes the generator is broken, so no electricity, and then no water when we have no electric. I finish without money, but I do it on my own. For 1 month I earn like $300, so I take $200, spend $100 for food and stuff, and $200 I buy some stuff for working, for building. I just buy like step by step, not everything all in one. You know, I just building when I have money. Before I working here, you know, he's my boss. Yeah. Hello. I'm ready.
Ready?
Handsome man now. Oh, accident. Hard, very hard accident. We already living here already. That's why my wife, it was accident here. The motorbike no brakes, and I leave the motorbike on the up mountain, and I didn't tell my wife. I forget because I was like building the bathroom, just like working for the bathroom my own, because I spread my money. I cannot rent someone to work, so I need to do it my own. So I just busy for building the bathroom, and after my wife start accident in a few minutes. It's very hard. So when she got accident, I was no idea, like stay about 1 hour here, start to scream, start to call everyone, but nobody here, because only my family here, only me, just only 2 family up the mountain.
It was somewhere here.
Yeah, over there, it's here. So she jumping from the motorbike about 10 meters away from the motorbike, and she broke like this, and the back. That time is very big problem. I have no money, and my wife got accident, and she have the baby inside. Ensuring she have accident, she have 2 month baby on the way that she got accident, and I don't expect that my son, a little son, can survive. But now it's okay. He survived when he was with her mom. I got bad experience. When my wife got accident, I bring to the hospital. The hospital said they cannot help because they see like all of my wife is bleeding, you know, and all the head is broke. All the face doesn't look like a human, you know. All the face is just blood, the body is just blood. And also they look me because I am in that time just only have shorts, no clothes. Just bring her, you know.
It was because of money they didn't want to take her?
I think they don't want to take her because they think they cannot help, she will die. They don't want to have a bad name in the hospital. So I decided to go to the government hospital. Yes, they help. Just stay only 1 week at the hospital. And after I discussing with my mom, and my mom, she know the Khmer traditional doctor, so she recommend me to go there, much cheaper. So she gets advice from the Khmer traditional doctor. In that time, I was a horrible time. Sometimes I just like angry to God. I mean, like I try to pray to the God to help me, but the God never help. So I have to help my own. Like cooking, look up her, washing clothes, and give her the medicine. And the rest time I go to work part time, like for the night time I go to work like for the some part like concrete, like building the road or building some stair for the neighbor house. So I do any job. I don't care about the job. I don't mind. I just work just to get the money for eating, but not for saving. Now she okay, but just sometimes she pain the back. She cannot work any like carry any stuff like more heavy than 25 kilogram or 30 kilogram. I think just like 10-5 kilos okay she can carry. And also when she's sitting, she cannot sit properly because she always like one hammock or something like for like balcony. It's good for the back.
Who is your neighbor?
My friend neighbor. Friend. So this land I recommend him to buy, but it's normally I planning also to buy this land. But when my friend asked me want to live and close to me, so I just okay you can buy because not mine. I hope like 2 or 3 years more when motor is coming, so I will buy. Maybe one day he don't want to live here, so he can sell that to me. The house already building. Yeah, already building, already have room for the tourists, but no tourists coming because COVID. And when COVID, yes, I think my life in COVID, yeah, not really bad for me, but just no job. But sometimes I work also, but not often, maybe like for 1 week, 2 weeks. I got 5 days working, so I can get the money 5 days eating for 1 or 2 weeks, so save for that.
What are you gonna do with this?
Yeah, we're gonna fishing, electric fishing. Yeah, I did it many times. When I come in the first year, no food, no stuff, so I make electric fishing with friends, so for food. On dito sa papa, man. I can cut some banana tree for make soup. Just eat without meat. Just eat what I have. When the raining season, a lot of plants grow around my home, so I can survive when raining season. I can find some fish and frog for it too.
The morning is waking slow and the traffic's not moving. There's a gas leak in North Town and they can't seem to fix it up, so they call you on Monday morning. You've been working 2 jobs, still bills are stacking up in this pile on the coffee table. Nothing's ever enough. Money isn't worth all the life that you pay. Wonder when it all stops, when nobody wants to be done taking all for granted. Nothing's ever enough. Nothing's ever enough. Oh, when it's all
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish and snake.
for something more. You try to remember all the good things that your mama told you. He turns around, you see, it takes time, but you just can't believe that. Believe that, no, you just can't believe that. When it feels like the world is against you somehow, and your wheels just keep on spinning.
So in 4 years, I have no idea to say how much I get suffering or get very bad, very horrible time. I cannot say. I just only know in my heart that very difficult in 4 years for me. But now it's okay. But 4 years before, sometimes I want to die. Because sometimes it's no money, even 100 real, not $1, even 100 real, I don't have anything, you know. Sometimes I'm just thinking, like drink the water and smoking and think about how to find a way to get the money to survive my family. Now I'm very happy with my family because now I have everything. Even now my money, I don't have money, but I have plan, and now I have hoping. I got a hoping because it's the Cambodian open and the tourists will start more and more. Maybe not this year, but the next year. So I will organize for this year, for the next year. It's my home. When the rain comes, so they move from their home to go up because they don't want to get wet water, you know, to get wet from the raining. So they just come up to my home, so a lot. And then I use some spray.
Did you put something on the wood before?
Not yet. I didn't put anything for the wood. So in that time I just only finished the home. But I think next year I will take some thing for protection like painting. I like the city very much. I don't like Phnom Penh, I like Ban Long. So this city is my home.
What is that?
Another homestay.
Show me.
Another homestay. They also have good bungalows there. Very good. Bathroom.
Oh, very, very modern.
Yeah. It's only $5. They have private bungalow. Look. This homestay, the people book every day. I think 4 years before, tourists just come to stay. They don't mind about sleeping, bathroom. They only care about like, okay, clean and mosquito net is okay. But now in this situation, the tourists, they mind about have to have a good room, Western bathroom, Western toilet, with the hot, with AC, and good price. This is what they want. My homestay, look, it's like people, local people living here. It's very similar. The room is Khmer style, like local style, only bed, mattress, bathroom, no shower tube. Just simple, like the way I living. It's not the way of the tourist business. But I want to change. I want to building the 2 or 3 bungalow my own. I start to do it step by step. You only have the same business and the same level, you will lose the business in one day. So I decided to finish my plan in 10 years to make this place become a place very popular for the local people and for the tourists too. I have a cute family. I think about my family. My family is my life, especially my 4 kids, my wife. I cannot lose one of them. So I do everything for all of them. Because I hope when I die, Not I hope I die, but I hope before I die my business run better and my kid can speak English. So one day maybe I'm gone and nobody know something happened. So we need to keep something when we gone to the family because they can run business. Because Cambodian is not the same in Europe, like the women more job, the men have job. Cambodian most women doesn't have job. So the women always look just for the family and take care of the home, and the men have to run business to survive them.
I just wanna know that it tastes what a waste, what a waste, what a waste.
How tall are you?
1 meter 59, 58. Short. I think if we have, like everyone, sometimes when they always like easy life, so they never know how they are strong. But when they got bad situation, their mind, their power will be changed all the time, will be flexible. Sometimes the way that you never thinking, you will start thinking automatic when you get a bad situation. You will know the solution. You will find the solution to make it better. If we don't meet the problem, we'll never solve the problem. So for me, I meet the problem, I solve the problem. If I don't have the problem, so I'm not a strong man.
Okay.
Please.
Finished. Thank you, Mr. Pov.
Yeah.
Please don't walk because I have to take the microphone. Thank you. Wait. Don't touch because it will not safe. Thank you so much for being honest.
I'm going to take my bike, go to market.
To market?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a long, long fall from the top of the world, but it's finally over. It's finally over. I got the last 1 minute just to get out alive, so I'll keep it together, thinking it's not forever. It's not forever. So turn on every siren. Still you can hear me scream.